day I went to fish and to do a thing. I had a dream and wanted to catch a blue marlin. But when several hours had passed by, I was bored and just looking at sky. But when I started to reel my bait in, I felt a giant bite and thought, what is that thing? Attack was so hard what I had never seen. I was sure, no way, it is not a blue marlin. And once I saw it coming in, I thought again, what the heck is that thing? Then it bounced off the sea and flew very high. I was sure something very red is against the sky. Something strange was going on. It was not a fish, but a red dragon. My heart was jumping out of my chest when I planned how to do this best. Smoke was coming out of his mouth, and I saw it heading fast to south. Maybe I lose it, and she flies to the sky. It was a moment of fear, and I was ready to cry. But when she turned around and headed to the ship, I burned inside and lost my sanity bit. And soon I could pet her hip. Red dragon on my ship. After such a long fight, she was ready to sleep tight. So I started to sing and did tuck her in. I looked her while she slept in my captain's bed. And I started to sing, you are the most beautiful thing. Dragons like champagne too, so in a while I gave her one or two. And then it was time to try my magic and spell her well. If this works out, it is a sign if she would shout, please let me come back to you because I love you. Maybe it was not very wise, but I think I heard it twice. But time flies when you have fun, and she had to go to see the sun. As you may know, for red dragons it is very wise to fly to the sky before they into the ocean dive. Have you ever seen how dragons fly through the evening sky? It is a marvelous thing to see when they dive into the sea. When she threw her flames like a flare, I felt that this is not fair. To leave me with this beautiful boy, my sorrow was hard and I was ready to die. But she promised one day she would come back, and when it happens I can ride on her back. But to ride with me, she said, it is best the letter scorch get. This is the way to Red Dragon steer, but please remember it is not time for beer. Joy and pleasure, with a hint of fear, are coming when you are sober and mind is clear. So, goodbye, my lady dragon in red, but please remember what you said. There will be time soon when I will see you flying from the moon. So, here I sail across the sea, boiling your magic tea. So, be aware, after I sip every bit of it as you told to do. I'm sure there is no cure, I'm only controlled by you. So, Lady Dragon in Red, are you ready to marry this Fred? You are made in heaven and hell, so just ring the bell. And once you are ready to fly from the sky, burn my shackles to dust and free me from this rust. Let's make a dragon baby or two. I love you.